We're Karen and Bo Christensen, a Danish-American couple who met in Germany in 2016. Bo is an airline pilot, and Karen is a freelance advertising creative director. In late 2022, we bought Château de la Tuileries in Martel, France, and are working to make it a bed and breakfast and wedding destination fit for a queen. Welcome to Queen's Escape. So a little Cleopatra update, and that is that the first wallpapering man that we got the contact from the place where we bought the paint did not work out. I emailed and it bounced back every time. So then I asked my neighbor Didier, who always gets things done, if he wouldn't mind to try and call them for us, because I don't call workers on the phone usually because there's no English at all, and I can't get by with the French that I have speaking to them. So he called for me, and it turns out that vendor does not do any wallpapering or painting anymore in Martel, or I'm not sure if he does it anywhere. So that was out. But I discussed it with my neighbors over dinner the other night, and Didier says, well, if he doesn't work out, then, he knows somebody else. So yay, on Friday, the contact of Didier will come and he will assess the job and give us a quote. And I'm so happy of that. Our neighbor, Christine, she said to me that she has been trying to get hold of, artisans to do jobs for her. And sometimes it takes ages. There's a few jobs she's been waiting years to get someone to do, which we're not used to. But in any case, I'll keep you posted, but really hoping we can get this fella in. He gives us a good quote. It's not a big wall. He can do the wallpaper, and then we can get the beds back in the room and get it ready to rent out. So keep you posted on that. The wallpaper guy is here half an hour early. I was right in the middle of eating a duck and salad, and it was so good. But wallpaper comes first. So the wallpaper guy has just been filling in the holes and the cracks in the wall. And so that's what's done so far, which is super cool. And he pulled the hook out. We had a big hook in the middle there, and he pulled that out. And I think next we get down to business here. So I told him I wanted to watch and learn, and he was more than happy for me to do that. So I'm just sitting here in the corner, minding my own business, and watching him do this job, which I've been waiting so long to have done. So I'm really happy.
There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. Something that makes us complete when we finally see.
So he does, tell me.
Plus 5, plus 5.
Right, you do.
Donc, 3,20 plus 10.
Right, so you do 3 meters 20 plus 5 on the top and plus 5 on the bottom. So 330 altogether on
3,30.
330 altogether, up and down. Perfect. Merci.
Tapisserie.
Wallpaper, tapestry.
Tapisserie. It's a table for the tapisserie.
Ah.
Elle mesure 2 mètres de long.
2 meters. Okay.
Il faut 3,20.
Oui.
Ok. Donc 3,30, pardon.
Yeah, 330.
130.
130. 130 is there. Ah, you have marks.
130.
Yeah. You take it there and to the end, right.
Plus 2.
And then you add. Right.
Mm-hmm. 2 plus 3 plus 130 égale 330.
Okay.
Okay? This is the first lay of reference for the record.
Right. Ah. So we've got 3.30 meters measured out. Wow, it's thick. It's very thick. It's so pretty. Oh, beautiful.
Ça, c'est le haut.
Mm-hmm. 130.
Là, je vais regarder pour mon raccord. It's okay.
Yeah?
Donc,
You see where does it overlap the design?
c'est un raccord droit.
Oui. Yeah.
C'est spicto, c'est raccord droit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, goes.
Voilà.
Yeah, at the edge to edge, right, right.
Raccord droit. Une fleur. Pas the floor, non.
Oui, fleur.
Flore.
Yeah, oui.
Okay. Flore.
Fleur. Perfect. Okay.
Raccord droit. Des fois, dans les tapisseries, on trouve un raccord sauté.
So what we just discussed is that the pattern for this wallpaper, where you have a flower where it connects, it will be the same on all of the paper. So you don't have to move the rolls up and down necessarily to have the pattern continue, which is good because then you get more out of your rolls of paper, basically, which is very good for us because we only got 4.
There's love enough to go around, and space. Breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Ouais.
Oh my gosh.
Juste.
Just, yes. It's yeah. Oh my gosh.
J'ai très peu de marge pour sortir 3 laits par rouleau.
Oh
Non, c'est pas possible.
no.
Love enough to go around. In space, breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on
Good idea. One idea. Good idea.
Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on our backs, it's all we need. Together with hearts intertwined, there's nothing quite like it. There's love enough to go around, and space. Breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. This freedom that comes with the calm helps us belong. 3,000 miles left behind, and still we run. It's so beautiful if we fly with our arms out wide. There's love enough to go around, and space. Breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. There's love enough to go around, in space. Breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on our backs, it's all we need. Together with hearts intertwined, there's nothing quite like it. There's love enough to go around, and space. Breathe it in and slowly breathe it enough to go around. In space, breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on our backs, it's all we need. Together with hearts intertwined, there's nothing quite like it. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on our backs, it's all we need. Together with hearts intertwined, there's nothing quite like it. Something that makes us complete when we finally see. Here with the sun on our backs, it's all we need. Together with hearts intertwined, there's nothing quite like it. There's love enough to go around. And space, breathe it in and slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. This freedom that comes with the calm helps us belong.
So our wallpaper man is finished. Oh, just look at this room. Okay, so still a lot of crap everywhere, but voila. How about that? Now let me try to back out for you. Let me get around this ladder. You see how beautiful. How beautiful. We're thrilled with it.
There's a place just for us here in the gold dust. Towards the light. a place just for us here in the gold dust.
This is our rose for the ceiling in Cleopatra. So excited! Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? So you're supposed to be able to cut through the middle to put the wires through for the light. So my chandelier for Cleopatra room has finally at long last arrived. And I'm very happy and anxious to see it. So our pearls, which come from the top down to the chandelier, are here. And this is the reason actually that I chose this model because Cleopatra, the diamond of the day, if you would, were pearls. And so she had pearls everywhere. So it would just be nice to have a look at one of the glasses. Yeah, okay, they're in pieces. That's what it is. It's supposed to be inspired by the stars and the sun, and I can see these little suns around the edges. Yeah, I think we can translate that into to Egypt somehow. But it's not cheap crap, it's really glass. That's really nice to see. Pearl strands, a large golden case. I think probably the glass hangs here. That's what I think. I had to guess. They just hang. Holy crap. It's not super stable, is it? But that's how it is. They just hang there on a level here and a level there and a level here. So this would be the top, I guess. Makes sense. We are checking out how big we need to make the hole in the rose that will go up here in Cleopatra. And so I just have to make sure the thing that covers the hole is...
Yeah, this one is bigger than 10 centimeters.
But the one that's with the new chandelier.
Oh! Yeah, I need to see that one.
I think it's a little bigger.
This one is too big.
Too big?
This would doesn't go into that wall.
Okay. All right, I'm in the orangery, and I have my rose here. I put about one here, and then I'll go 2, 3, 4. Yeah, is that right? 1 to 4. It's about 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 4. And the lady at the store, she told me it really smells, this paint. So good for us to do it out here and give it time to dry. I was gonna wait for Bo to drill the hole in the middle, but I think I'll just touch up after he drills the hole. And this is the paint diluted with a little bit of It's dilutant, that's exactly what it says, synthetic dilutant. And the paint had to be special to go on this polyurethane. Yeah, it's really not gonna take a lot. And I can see that right now. And I have to be careful of it pooling too. Ooh. Pretty smelly. I went pretty full-on heavy-duty paint on that one, and I let it pool in a lot of places. And so I decided that I would go ahead and go pretty heavy with it and then pour it off, which I've done, and then go back over it with the brush, which I'll do now. The pools, the paint is the paper towels are not super absorbent for the paint. So I think I'm actually gonna touch it up this way to let the pools run a little bit while I do it, which is nothing that I've learned from anyone. So this is my own idea. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, but I just got them done just now. Wonder if I have to do this twice. It says it already comes with one layer on it. Super. I want to show you close up how it looks. Just painted. It's really glossy at the moment. Really pretty. It's hard to capture how white it is, but it's very white. Really, really pretty. So we should glue it first.
Before what?
Any further work?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ceiling is not straight, or this thing is not straight.
Yeah, that thing.
I can feel it. That's gonna be a problem. Well, I just came into the Cleopatra room to see that our rose is flat on the ground. Thank goodness, together in one piece, but oh no, this is not awesome, not awesome at all. I don't see any damage to this side, thank goodness. Golly, with that glue, it took paint off of the ceiling. It looks like, or that's just glue. I think it's paint. Golly. Oh no. Okay, well, not great. Morning. Today I'm working with the electrician to try to get the Cleopatra chandelier that I bought with all of the beautiful pearls installed. And this one has this kind of attachment, and up here we have a hook. So it's beyond us. And then we have the rose here, and he said that the chandelier actually needs to hold the rose in place too. And we didn't know that, so cool. So he's gone to get down to get his big ladder, and he seems to know what he's doing, and so wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. And that holds up the rose. Okay, and makes it long enough. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Good. All right. I'm just attaching the pearls from the top to here, and then I'll also do them around this part too. So delighted to show you our brand new chandelier in the Cleopatra room. What a magnificent difference it makes to have that rose up there and to have that new chandelier. And we chose this one because of the pearls, because Cleopatra used to adorn herself and her surroundings in pearls, because those were the diamonds of the day back then in Egypt. It's hard to see what a big difference it makes in this room on the camera, I think. But it really is pretty. I'll turn it off so you can see it without the lights. Yeah, so each one of those little glasses are hanging up there. We put them on one by one, and then put the pearls around the top, and then there's pearls draped down from the very top too. You don't see as much of those at this angle, but yeah, so delighted that we were able to solve that.
So we are a lot done in our Cleopatra room, but not completely done. There are still things that we want to do, namely, we want to put the crown molding on the walls, but first we have to raise the wall between the bathroom and the main room. And then once we do that, we can put the crown molding around all the way. So that's one thing. The other thing is that we want to put 2 valances over our Cleopatra twin beds. So they would be gold and they would come out basically above both beds, and then have some gold curtains hanging down on either side, probably not all the way to the bottom. And then we would replace the curtains here and this curtain dividing the 2 rooms with matching curtains for the valances. I think gold, I'm not 100% sure, but definitely blackout curtains because our guests have spoken and they want blackout curtains. And then once we need also minor things like some bed skirts and possibly some new lamps, or to decorate these lamps. Would love to reupholster this when we change the curtains out too. So there's more to do, of course. It will take some time to finish each room, but we decided we didn't want to wait for every single project to be completely finished before we shared it. So this is where we are on the Cleopatra room. Hope you like it.